If you're starting to get any messages on your teacher or your student iPad saying that it's unable to download apps or unable to install or anything like that, or if it's behaving strange, if it's closing abruptly or crashing or things just aren't loading, stuff's not working, chances are that the issues are caused by the iPad not having enough hard drive capacity left to do some basic tasks such as installing or just loading. So the best thing to do in those situations is to go in and free up some space. With Hour of Code coming up soon, we're going to be pushing out lots of apps to all of the student iPads. And in order for those iPads to actually make their way to your student iPads, we want to make sure that your iPads have enough space on them to take all of the new apps. So it's a good idea to go through and free up some space. Here's the best way to do it. So first thing, I would recommend going into your settings. Look for the gear icon on your home screen. And then in the General section, so General is selected on the left, tap the option for Storage and iCloud usage. And in here you'll see several options where you can actually see how much space is on the iPad and how much is used up. So what you want to do here is tap the Manage Storage option that appears in the top set of options. Once this loads, it shows you all of the apps that are loaded onto the iPad and how much space they're taking up. So the apps at the top of the list are going to be the biggest apps. So this is the best place for you to delete what you don't need from this list, especially the ones higher on the list, because you're going to get the most free space back. So for example, if I wanted to get rid of Playgrounds because it's the largest app on my iPad, I can tap it and then choose the option to delete the app. I'm going to keep it on because I don't need to get rid of any of these, but you can just go through and delete absolutely everything that you don't need anymore, and that is going to give you the most free space back in the shortest amount of time. You can also just manually delete apps from your iPad. You can do that by tapping and holding any specific app and then just tap the X that appears on the app icon, and that will uninstall apps one at a time. The next best thing to do to get some free space back on the iPads is to go into your photo library or your camera reel. You can get into there by tapping this flower icon and get rid of any pictures or videos that you don't need anymore. That's just going to help get some more free space back. So that's it. If you still have questions or if you still have any issues after freeing up space, if stuff's still not working or you still can't download apps, shoot me an email. I'll be happy to help you out. Thanks.